Hi there, this is Veronica. Today we'll be making 4 more leather wallets and card holders. Comparing to the last video, this one is more focused on the cash. In part 1, the wallets and card holders are smaller, and this one will be longer, and it's mostly bifold, and it's meant to have the cash slots. First, print out the pattern and make them into templates. The first one we're going to make is the most compact one. You will need a long strip of leather. Here I'm using cinnamon chrome 10 leather. On the strip of the leather, mark all the guidelines according to the template. Then we're just going to simply gluing all the pieces together. Fold in both ends to the guideline. Then attach the strip on. One thing to be noted is that the strip is a bit longer than the width of the wallet. Make sure you attach them one side at a time, and you will form a little arch in the middle. And simply punch holes on all 4 corners to attach the parts that we just glued. After sewing, I use a hammer to reshape the wallet. Here I hammer down each end of the pocket to make it flat, and also hammer each end of the strip by holding down the middle part, and this will allow the strip to have a more even height. This compact wallet allows you to put the cash at the bottom of the wallet. The pocket and the strip on each end allows you to put the cards in. Next, we're going to make a bifold wallet, and this one I designed to have the minimum of sewing. We'll be using 2 pieces of leather. For the outer one, I use Crazy Horse leather, and the inside I use this cinnamon chrome 10 leather. And we're just going to simply attach one part of the insert onto the back of the cover. Then attach the other part on according to the template. Then we'll fold in the triangle on each side of the cover, and this is going to hug the insert tightly. Then we will sew up the bottom of the triangle part. And that's all the sewing for this wallet, and now the wallet is all complete. The two triangle parts are for the cards, and we also have a spot for the cash. So here we have a simple wallet that requires the least amount of sewing. We're going to make is a bifold wallet with the rainbow inserts. I have this piece of leather dyed for some other purpose that I don't really remember anymore, and so today we're going to use these for the inserts. And I'm trying to keep all the colors from the rainbow, so I cut the leather pieces diagonal. Cut the holes on the templates and use it to mark it onto the leather. Then punch the holes on the leather, and this is the end of the card slots. Next, we're going to make an indent at the middle of each circle. This will make sure that the line you cut for the cards is going to be at the center of the holes. Then have a fit test. I made the card slots a bit wider than the cards, and this will allow you to hold more than one card. And for the cover of the wallet, I used this Crompton leather. And it has a flap for the closure. On the back of the flap, I used a piece of pigskin for the liner. Punch the holes on the flap. That's going to be where we install the snap button. Then I finish the top edge of the insert before attaching it to the cover. We will attach only half of the insert first. Then install the snap button. Then we will glue the other part of the insert on. When you fold two pieces of leather together, the outer one is going to be longer than the inside one. In that case, you need some stretch room for the outer one to open and close. So here I fold both leather pieces together, then mark the line where the insert will be when the wallet is folded. Then attach the other half of the insert. Stitch them up, and I also finish the edge. Then I install the other part of the snap button, and I have this one that has the pattern of a penny. Install the snap button. This rainbow wallet allows you to hold up to 4 cards and also has a cash slot. It has a flat full closure that makes the wallet more secured. The last one we're going to make is a long wallet with a simple flap. The leather I'm using for the inside is this piece of leather that I stamped but made an error. And the cover is another piece of leather that I dyed but never used. For the closure, I make 2 straps to snap onto the flap. For the flap, I decided to round up the corners. And we're going to finish all the edges of the snap straps and also the cover. Then we will install the snap buttons on. Here I made a mistake that I attached the liner on before I install the snap button. To make it look nicer, you should install the snap buttons first, then attach the liner on to cover up the back of the snaps. Then we're going to attach the cash slots on first, then the card slots. The better way to do this is actually attach the card slot leather piece onto the cash slot leather piece. Then punch the holes in the middle to make the dividers for the cards. Here I made a mistake that I didn't do that, but I will be doing that later in the video. After attaching the card slots on, we're also going to sew the straps on together. Sew them all up, then I mark the center line according to the template, then punch the holes for the dividing part. And here we have a book-themed long wallet. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.